Hello, how are you? I hope you're good. Today I am unboxing a lot of boxes. I have been ill with the flu a little bit recently, so I have accumulated a couple of boxes that they're not like late for me, but you probably might have seen them unboxed somewhere else, so thank you if you're still watching this. I have 3 bookish unboxings and 1 Harry Potter one. I'm putting everything in one video here, and I hope you guys enjoy. I will try and link the stamps of like timestamps if you just want to see one particular one, so I'll let you know where that is. We have the Wizarding Trunk, which is a US-based Harry Potter subscription box. This one in particular is of year 7.1, so it's like Deathly Hallows split into 2, so there's gonna be another one, which I'm very excited about. Super excited to see what's inside. Then we have a Fairyloot Owlcrate Book Box Club. Book Box Club is from UK, Owlcrate is from US, and Fairyloot is from UK, but it has also shipping facilities in the US. So all of these are YA book subscription boxes with some goodies and a new release. All are pretty different, so it's always fun to see what each brings to the table. As per usual, the Wizarding Trunk, the Owlcrate, and Book Box Club were sent to me in exchange for an honest review, which you guys know I always am. And the Fairyloot I get as an employee because I actually work, my day job is at Fairyloot. So that one's less of a review, more of just me showing you the stuff inside. Anyway, let's get on with it. Logan, what should I start with, the bookish ones or with the Harry Potter one?
The one with the books.
Which one?
Owlcrate's on the top.
Okay, Owlcrate it is. All of these boxes, I think, are February box. So let us open Owlcrate. Ta-da! Okay. I know this one's supposed to have a Mistborn item, so I'm actually really pumped for that. But let's see. Ooh, pretty card. So this is the spoiler card. Power Within, with all the details on the other side. I'll obviously leave the links for everything down below as well. Then, first thing, we have this set of cards. It's already pretty. So pretty. Foil, you guys know. So as per usual, I'll open all of the boxes and then I will tell you which item of the box, ow, is my favorite. I think these are inspired by Sarah J. Maas' Throne of Glass. Yeah, Throne of Glass. And there's 4 artists that did illustrations for these cards. Ooh, fancy. Okay, very pretty. Okay, the cards actually have this shiny edge and it's all purple and they're really sliding. And they actually have foil at the front. That is so fancy. I really like it. Okay, so let's find the illustrations. We got these 3, these 3, these, and these. I really like these cards. I feel like for actual playing they might be way too slidey because they're like oil, but really big fan of these. These are very stunning. Next thing, we have this little pouch with some moons and stars, very pretty. And inside of it we have, this is like, I think basically a cloth for your glasses, which is obviously perfect because I clearly wear glasses every day. But we have this illustration on one side, and on the other, a quote, which says, "A witch is just a girl who has realized her power is her own." Pretty. This is a design inspired by Wicked Saints. I'll definitely be using that. We have a keychain by Owlcrate, and it has this bee. I wonder if this is for Starless Sea. No, it says Breakbill University alumni keychains. The Magicians. Alright, I haven't read that, but I think that's the one that I want to. Next up, we have a pen which says "Still I Will Fight," this kind of crown design, inspired by the book that they have, so we're gonna see that later on. And then we have this lunchbox. Now, I don't really have a lot of use for them, and maybe when I go on a picnic at some point. I work from home, so I have the luxury of just like eating from my dishes. But cutlery inside. Oh, this must be the Mistborn item because it has the like allomancy symbols here. Chopsticks and a spoon inside. There's some sectioning inside as well. This is a nice item, obviously, if you're something that you're gonna use. I had like very high hopes for a Mistborn item, and it's something that I'm not a big fan of. Like, I'm just not a big fan of it, so it's a little bit disappointing in that, but obviously if you love this item then that's great. I'm a little bit sad it's not something that I could use, but I mean, I can still obviously use it, but I don't think I will. It's probably gonna go into a charity shop, which is fine because obviously that's nice too. But anyway, moving on, then we have another item that comes in this envelope, and I think it's gonna be metal bookmark. There's 2 metal bookmarks, I think. Thread Sister BFF bookmarks. Oh, you're supposed to give one to your friend, I think. So these have like little strings, which I assume you can attach to the top of these. And they're also a ruler. Interesting. So that's the design. It's actually pretty cool. They are very, very thin. Interesting. It's interesting that you get 2 as well. I don't quite know how I feel about them. I kind of wish the ruler thing was in there because it makes it look a bit more school-like, but I don't know. You guys let me know how you feel. Then there is a sampler of Chain of Gold, which is a massive anticipated release for a lot of book readers. I'm not in the fandom, but I know that a lot of people would have been really hyped to get this. And then we come to our book, which is All the Stars and Teeth. This is an Owlcrate exclusive cover. You get a Dear Reader letter and also purple end pages and maybe an exclusive foiled embossing. I'll have to check, and it's obviously gonna be signed. There we are. I'm gonna hold this here if you want to read the synopsis, because I have so many books here, boxes here. I don't want to read it in case it becomes an extremely long video, but you can pause and read that if you like. It looks like a book that might be set in sea, which you guys know is not my favorite setting, but it is one of the prompts for the owl, so there's that. Very bottom of the box we have the little leaflet. It shows you the exclusive kind of covers, and the next theme is Music of the Night, and the spoiler is that we're gonna have a candle from Flick the Wick, so it's good to have, obviously. And okay, so what do I think? I actually don't think this is my favorite Owlcrate box. They have been really strong recently, I will say, for me personally, but I'm also quite picky. But I don't know, something just didn't really do it for me. I suppose the main, like the biggest item in here is something that I don't really like. I'm not the biggest fan of the colors, kind of feels a bit icky. I don't really like it, but definitely a winner from the items are the cards. The cards are so pretty. The book, I'm not too excited. I've heard of it before. I'm not too excited, but let me know if it is a really good one and I just am dumb for not being too excited about it. Let me know if you have read this already and what you thought, or if you are really anticipating to liking it as well. So that is Owlcrate. Let me know what you guys think, and we are gonna move on to another one. Do the Book Box Club now. Roses Are Red was the theme, so I'm thinking it's a little bit kind of Valentine's Day inspired. There's a spoiler card on the other side looking very Valentine's Day here. You get a little envelope with your invitation to the club meeting, which is usually a talk with the author on this like exclusive page, which I think is really cool. Okay, we got a mug. I don't know if we ever had a mug. Oh my god, it's such a tiny mug. I don't know how to like show you, but it's like way smaller than a normal, but it's so cute. I usually drink from massive mugs, so I don't know how much I'll use this, but actually it's just so cute. And it has these shelves on it. I don't know what about it is. It's just, I don't know. I just find this very adorable. Still on the shelf, maybe that's why. Oh, you can spot like couples. There's couple names on the mug. Cute. No, I'm not the massive fan of the edge, but somehow on this one I don't really mind it, maybe because of the whole design. Obviously it's a bit more like square focus, so it doesn't actually bug me at all. Very cute. Okay, next up we have a Belgium chocolate mug brownie mix. Get it? Perfect. I wonder if it's for the size or for like a normal one, but you get all of the information, like nutritional information here. It looks pretty official, so I wouldn't be too worried, because sometimes with like skincare products or like edible products I'm a bit cautious when it comes in boxes, but this one looks like it, you know, it's like a proper product. I'm actually pretty hungry now, so I'm just salivating thinking about it, but excited to use that if Logan doesn't steal it from me. Then we have a scrunchie, and this one is a powerful one. It's very kind of poofy. It's really, really pink. They really went heavy on the pink in this box, but I actually kind of dig it. It has this kind of grandmother vibe, but like in the best way possible, so I kind of like it. It's very kind of vintagey, I suppose. Also, a good tip if you don't really use scrunchies too often is when you wash your face, and if you're like me and you hate when the water from your hands dribbles onto your forearms, just put a scrunchie in here, and it's honestly like it just made the whole experience so much better for me. Little tip. Then we have a tote bag, and this one says what? Oh, just me and my books. Aw, cute. It's cute. I like the sentiment of it. A little kind of desk notepad. As I say a little, it's actually a lot of pages. I use these every single day, so this will definitely get a lot of use of. You make me lovely, and it's so lovely to be lovely to the one I love. Okay. Very cute box in general. And last but not least, we obviously have the book. So I'll be opening that just now, and I actually am, well, I have been feeling recently like I want to read some sort of romance-focused book because I don't usually gravitate towards them, but I've been in the mood. So kind of excited to see what it is. Looks very much like it's gonna be a rom-com of a book. It's called The Upside of Falling. I'm very excited. I've been so in the mood for this, and they obviously always go through so quickly. They can be very, very bad or really entertaining. Like just, you know, having a really chill day with a book that doesn't require thinking too much. A signed book plate. This is the synopsis if you want to pause and read. It's like this beautiful baby blue on the underneath the jacket. I actually really enjoyed opening this one. It feels just kind of very self-care kind of box. I don't know, something about miniature things is adorable. I know it's not like technically miniature, but compared to my normal mugs, believe me, it is. I think it might be my favorite item of the box, but I also am so excited about this chocolate brownie. Might be because I'm so hungry. And this scrunchie, actually, the more I look at it, the more I like it as well. So it's overall just very happy with this one. Probably the tote bag is probably my least favorite, but I also have so many of them, so it might just be me being spoiled by the boxes at this point. I'm fully aware. But let me know what you guys thought, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the Harry Potter box now, and I'm gonna leave Fairyloot at the very end because again, it's not a review, it's just me opening it. But let's get into the Wizarding trunk. First up we have, ooh, something smells really nice. So first up we have this page. What is this? Non-magical registration commission. Oh no, that's fine. Both of my parents are definitely non-muggles, it's fine. When we have spoilers on the back, I don't know why I'm showing you this. Don't look yet. Okay, first up, oh, I think they have done a pin banner. I use them all the time, and this one is this is the biggest pin banner I have ever had. I mean, maybe it's not a pin banner, maybe it's just a banner. Maybe I'm just ruined by my pin collection. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death, which is the inscription from the grave of Harry's parents. I like that. It's very simple, but it's like, I like that quite a bit. And you can definitely use it as a pin banner as well. Oh my god, talking about graves. The next item is like the wreath that Hermione conjured for when Harry and Hermione found Harry's parents' grave. It's, I was about to say cute, but I don't think that's the word for it. Sad, maybe? I don't know. What an interesting thing to include in a box. It's kind of a bit of a bummer, but also a beautiful moment. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. I don't know kind of how to display it without lowering my mood around, but it's an interesting thing to include for sure. Okay, next up we have this really pretty purple box. It makes it special when you can open a box. Ooh, this is gonna be what was smelling so nicely. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Black raspberry and vanilla gold processed soap. Oh my god, that smells so good. And it has this like poofy inside. And it's like a slice of this beautiful soap, and obviously we all are using soap now like crazy, so it's perfect timing, but actually, oh, smells so nice. I love it. And it has the ingredients on here, and oh, I actually really like it. It's super beautiful. What is this for though? Oh, it has a little card. I thought it was just like a card for the company, but I think on one side it says, "We apologize for the abrupt ending to our wedding. We also wanted to make sure everyone got to enjoy a piece of the magical, amazing wedding cake and say thank you to everyone that celebrated a special day with us." Oh, this was from Bill's and Flora's wedding. That's so sweet. I also really want food now. Then we have this other box that's also super fancy schmancy. And inside of which, there's this. It says, "Excellent for destroying cursed objects or simply destroying seals on cursed letters. Never destroy beautiful wax seals again. The sword will only takes in that which strengthens it. Oh, it's gonna be a sword opener. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, and it looks like it would be like super easy to break, but I actually think it might not be. It's definitely not sharp or anything. I had one of them from, I think, a Geek Gear ages ago. I'm talking like 2016. With this focus, please. So this is like a little sword replica for opening letters, which I think is really cute. It actually has like a red gem on the top. I like that. I like the presentation as well. It's very, like, the packaging has improved a lot. I'm really happy about that. There's still so many things to go through. Ooh, it is a potion. Essence of Dittany. It's just like a see-through, well, it's not see-through, I don't know why I said that. It's an amber glass. The little label on the back. It's probably not the fanciest of, like, the potions that we've received, but it's still pretty cool looking on your shelf. And we have, ooh, another map. So this time, this map is of, probably, yeah, Godric's Hollow. I really like these. They are so beautiful. It really matches the previous one if you have it as well, which was of Hogsmeade. Oh, this is actually an oil you can use. It says healing oil. Use on minor cuts, scrapes, cracked skin, rashes, and bug bites. Made with dittany and calendula infused apricot kernel oil, lavender antibacterial, lime antiseptic, and calendula anti-inflammatory, and fir needle pain relief. Huh. Oh my god, it actually smells so good. I don't know if I would actually use it on like cuts and stuff, but it smells really good. So I might just like dip some on my wrist. Then we have another little potion which has flaxweed. So it has moss inside. It looks really beautiful. I actually like it. I like the label a lot on this one. And there's still so many things. Oh, I found the coin. I think it was maybe supposed to be in this pouch, but I found a little coin. This one is a single entry token to Ministry of Magic. Really cool as well. It's like a proper coin. I think I'm gonna carry this in my wallet just in case I need it. It's an actual rock. Oh no. Read this.
No.
Sad. I'm just gonna let you guys read it. What are you guys doing with these? It's just so sad. But good sad, but sad. Okay, then we have a pen. Ooh. I open at the close and it's like a snitch, but almost like the door from Chamber of Secrets. Not my favorite, I have to say, but definitely unique. I've never seen a take like that. It almost looks like the same people made this coin, which is kind of cool. Just not a pin that I'm used to, kind of thing. Okay, and I think we got the final item, which is a Malfoy Manor floor plan. It's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Actually looks a little bit like a D&D setup. I like the illustrations on the sides as well. Really beautiful. I think this was a really strong box. It came definitely with a lot of items. They always kind of do, which I appreciate. I don't know what my favorite item was. Like, honestly, could be very unusual, but I might have to say this so because it's so, like, the whole presentation, the fact that it's supposed to be from like Bill and Fleur, and really matches their style, and it smells so good. So basically, I really enjoyed this box, but I'm very excited to see what you guys think, which item was your personal favorite. I actually have to run away to the doctor's just now, so I will open the last one when I get back, which will be now for you. Hello, I am back, and I have changed the clothes, not like personally, but anyway, so we're gonna open Fairyloot's box and see what is inside. This is a Rule Breakers, and this is how the theme card look like, with the spoiler card on the other side. So first up, we have this big box that was causing the bursting, and that is a Serpent and Dove ceramic mug. The art is by Merwild, and we have Reed on one side, Serpent and Dove, and then Lou on this side, and then in the actual middle there is a serpent and a dove, which I think is very cute. I'm also a big fan of black insides of the cups, or like any color really. Then we have a foil scarf, which is this Thorns and Books and the cat, which is inspired by the Sorcery of Thorns, which was a book in Fairyloot previously, and this is basically a tribute to that, but all in black, so it's a bit easier to style. It's pretty like substantial, and I don't know, maybe if you don't wear scarves you can use this for something else. It could look pretty. Next up we have two bookmarks for that are inspired by Nevernight, and they're actually foil. So there's this one. They're both same on both sides, and there's this one. They're both done by Tale, and there's also a sticker, like a vinyl sticker, inspired by the same fandom. Then there is this luggage tag that says "One does not simply walk into Mordor," which I think is pretty cool to put on your luggage, and it's done by Bookmark Tattoos. We also have a lip balm, and this is, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna show you, but this is from the Wicked Saints. Well, it's inspired by Wicked Saints, and it's supposed to smell like strawberry prosecco. Oh, it actually smells really nice. I like that a lot. Nice. Then our next two tarot cards are actually for Strange the Dreamer, which are done by Gabriela Bujilso. And we have Sarai and we have Laszlo, and they're so pretty. It's one of my favorite series, so I'm a bit geeking out on that. Then there's another print by Nova, and this is for Flame. We Hunt the Flame. This is for We Hunt the Flame. And then we come to the book, which is actually one of the ones that I really want to read, and pretty soon maybe I'll work it into the owls. So we also have the bookmark that matches the theme. There are a couple of postcards here which actually have a couple of art prints as well. So we have this one that says, "After all, love is an excellent motivator to kill," and then these two character arts. And then we also have the character art on the other side of the author letter. The Fairy Scoop, which will show you the 2 editions of the book, so I'm just gonna spoil that to you just now. So the normal one is red, and this one is purple, and you can see like the glossy effect of the ornaments. And there's it's called The Shadow Between Us. It's supposed to be kind of very Slytherinish and very murdery and kind of morally grey, and I'm actually very excited to read this one. Hopefully I will like it. There's an exclusive embossing of these black roses underneath with this kind of silver foil spine, and then there is also art on the reverse of a desk jacket of the characters again, so you get a lot of different versions of these as well. And this is a fairly short read as well, I think. Well, it's like 300 pages, which is really good if you need something for the owls, I think. So this is your moment to read this if you want to pause it. Okay, so my favorite item from this, obviously other than the books in all the cases, I actually really like the lip balm because it smells so gorgeous, and I like the tarot cards, and I like the mug, and I also really like it. Anyway, I'm very biased on this one, so I'm actually not gonna pick it, but I'm excited to hear what you guys think, if you have read any of these books that I've talked about, and hope this video has not been too long. If I went a little bit faster, that's because I don't want to like get you guys bored. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what your favorite item overall is, because I would love to hear that. What is the winning one? And if you could have only one book of these boxes, which one would you pick? And also if you thought that the Harry Potter box was fine too. So just before I sign off, I really want to thank all the new Patreons who joined in February, so to start in the month of March. So these are Courtney, Kinga, Erin, Justina, I think, Katrin, Sarah, Anna, Akio, Ali, Julia, Ebru, I'm sorry if I'm butchering these by the way, Allison, Julia, Alicia, Louise, and Abigail. Thank you guys so much. It really means a lot, and I cannot wait to send you the bookmarks, and I hope you guys will enjoy them as well. And also there's 2 new members in the Looney Moonies tier, which is insane to me, but thank you guys so much. And those are Katerina and Nicole. Thank you guys so much. I really hope you will enjoy the whole Patreon atmosphere, and you join in our buddy reads and just enjoy the community in general. Thank you guys so much again. I know I keep saying that, but there's not much else to say. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Chat to me down in the comments as per usual. Stay awesome, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!